And then they're able to just re-engage once the Maywall goes down. Really nice Maywall from Agilities yet again. Catches Muma, just not able to follow it up.
Muma kept his shield up, nicely done. Beast was looking for a big shatter again, but now he's going to be frozen up. Wall put up, it's going to be an immortality field from the Outlaws here, but they need to back away. And they are going to use that Symmetra barrier just to make this more comfortable. Agilities, though, has Blizzard available. There's the shatter, it is, that is filth. Muma steps straight through the barrier and gets himself at least 4 with that shatter. Over to the point we go. And the Houston Outlaws now in a much more commanding position.
Yeah, Muma goes through the TP and immediately lands a shatter there. So Linksar puts a TP up onto the bridge. Muma right away clicks on it, turns to his side, lands a shatter. But still 40% earned for Toronto at the beginning. We'll see how they go about breaking this setup now, as both teams have committed to this Symmetra. Symmetra has become very powerful against, obviously, double shields, but also on this point in particular.
Teleport to the high ground for the Defiant. They mean business. They're forced to drop down, though, as they see the supercharger used, and the Outlaws may be happy enough to use that ult to deny the high ground. Muma caught behind the wall. That shield disintegrating quickly under Logic's scrutiny, and they'll fall to a fire strike. Beast controlling the front line, and Logic's is making it so there are no shields for the Outlaws to hide behind. That's a heck of a lot of damage to output. It's because he kept himself safe. Over time, that Symmetra becomes an absolute menace,
but you also notice how Toronto went about attacking that, right? They didn't take the high ground fight right away. They went up to the high ground, they drawed them off, and then what they did is they dropped. They were able to set the Symmetra up on the point, which is extremely effective. It's what a lot of teams, usually are used to do with control. And then what happens is the Outlaws try and rush in. They get split up by a Maywall. Now the Outlaws try and push in again.
Dante still gets there, though, so he was able to control some of the Defiant's front line. Logic's now going to throw his wall up, but that's a shatter. It's huge. It's 5 knockdown for the Houston Outlaws. The Reinhardts on the other side of the map are getting a ton of value, but it's the rest of Beast's comrades that are enabling him to do it. The Defiant now are up to 80%, and they wanted the Outlaws to TP in, Matt. They were ready for that.
And they have a sound barrier for this next fight, the Toronto Defiants. They're in a great spot to put this first map away rather quickly, almost effortlessly.
90% on the ticket.
TP across.
All right, splits the Defiant. They don't all go there. Dante can't get in, though, and Muma's caught behind a wall, and that's it. That's the death knell. The Outlaws again try and get close to the point by using a teleporter, but it's predictable. It's very telegraphed, and the Defiant just wait for Muma to show his spiky helmeted head, and they cut him off the rest of his team. Map number 1, pretty comfortably, Matt, for the Toronto Defiant.
Yeah, extremely.